Hello everyone, it's 5 o'clock and welcome to Mail Chat today from Aiken, South Carolina. I'm going to turn the camera around and see if we can find Betsy. Okay, oops, turn around there. There we go. There she is.
Hi y'all.
Betsy's out doing the chores.
Yeah, I'm learning how to say hi and bye and y'all.
She's been out riding all day. I've been running errands and doing some paperwork. And Betsy's here until next Monday morning.
I extended my stay.
She's been having a great time riding and doing lots of things.
Yep.
So riding the horses, which are out there in the paddock, we'll walk over and say, here's our little guys here. This is Ferrel, Freddie. He's having the water.
And he did his first visit, right?
Yeah, he did his first visit the other day. And you all have met Mr. Angus, who went on a job, was it yesterday?
Yep.
What is today? Wednesday. I struggle with these days nowadays. It's what happens when you retire and you lose track of the days. I'm not retired though. I am...
I think we thought like 57 people.
47, yeah. We saw 47 people. Is that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And we went to Aiken Rehab in Aiken, South Carolina. So 47 people with Angus and Wanda. And that's the one where we go room to room and we walk around. There's 4 different long hallways. It's a facility that houses probably close to 100 people. And we just kind of wander around and see. They don't have an activity room, so we just kind of wander around and see who's out and about and wanting to have a little visit. Angus was absolutely perfect yesterday, unlike the Angus that is when he's home. He's a little naughty. So many of you know that these guys stay in this little paddock area for the day, and then they go out in the big paddock at night. That's the big paddock. I'm putting in another paddock right over here, so they will have their own big, gigantic paddock that's going in right in this area, and will go all the way into the back. They're probably not going to get... They're starting working on that. They're doing the clearing way in the back. You'll see, if you can see way up there. And they're probably not going to be able to use it because these guys are only here for another week. So they're not going to use it this year, but next year when Angus comes back here to get back to work, they'll be out full time. I had hoped to get it done sooner, but it's just hard to get. People are so busy, it's hard to get people back here working, and it's been a lot of work to just get that area cleared, but it'll be a nice big paddock. Right now, we just made I actually moved Piggy from across the way to this side so that he can have a better view in there. He's knocked his little house over, but bigger stall so he can see us in the aisleway, so he can be completely annoying. And there he is, Mr. Piggy. There he is. This evening, actually, I forgot. Let's bring him out. There he is. He's going out to see Betsy. You want to go see Betsy? Oh, and there's our little friend, the chicken. I wish I could show you that he did tricks and things like that, but he doesn't. He's just Piggy. But if you watch, maybe Betsy can hold the... Hey, Betsy? Can you hold this for a second so I can show him how friendly he is?
Yeah.
Then I'll have to...
You want me to grab the rope for you?
Yeah, we'll put a rope on him. Okay.
I'll grab the rope real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is all lathered up with bag balm for his... remember, he had a skin condition? So we treat him every day, and I think Betsy just did it. So he's almost a greased pig. But he's really handsome. There he is. He say hi. He wants to say hi. He's a good boy. I'm going to show you. Let me get the app of the grapes are the key.
So I might have to go in the kitchen to get some, unless you brought him, because he ate. Yeah. Percy Pig. So he loves to eat the grain from the floor, right? What do you see? What do you see? Yeah, let's scratch you. Let's give you a scratch, yeah. Oh, scratch you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, such a good boy. Let's rub your belly. Oh, yeah. Let's rub your belly. Let's rub your belly. Oh, so good. His ears were really dry because I don't know, I was so busy getting his belly that I realized his ears were crackly. So we've been focusing on his ears. Yep.
Piggy. Wanda, no, she gets excited when she sees it.
Good girl, Wanda. Come here, pretty
All
girl.
right, so many of you have
Pretty
seen
girl.
how challenging it is to catch him, but we finally figured out and get him dressed to go without him screaming. Come here, Piggy, Piggy. Come here, Piggy. First, you wind him up with a cookie. And then, so he's excited about the cookie. And then you just gently put this over his nose. Got it, good boy. And you make sure he gets his little tassels in there, right? There we go. Here we go. Now, Piggy, 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 Piggy. Stay focused.
Wanda, come here, Wanda.
Calm down.
Wanda, come here.
Piggy, Piggy, you good boy.
Good girl.
You gotta make sure you
Good girl. You stay here. You stay here. Let me rub your
We
belly.
actually researched what those little tassels were. And you like it. Piggy, come up here. Come up here. You're not getting cookies. Until you're a good boy. No, he's a good boy. He's just very excited. He loves his grapes. Come here. Come here. All right. And when you give him a cookie, you slide this underneath him. No screaming yet. We're doing really well.
Good girl, Wanda.
They'll let me know if I screw up because he'll just get really loud. And then we just go like this. One more cookie. It takes usually 4 or 5 cookies to get his outfit on without any screaming. And I think we're good. Uh-oh, I think we got a, oh, I know, he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. What? Oh, we have
Yep.
a foot in the wrong position, so he will scream when it's Wanda stick. And I'm out of grapes.
I'll grab some. Are they in the kitchen?
They're in the kitchen. Hold the pig.
Okay.
Just hold the pig. Piggy, piggy, no. Piggy, piggy.
He has such a temper.
Wanda, stop. You just leave.
Wanda, it's okay, Wanda.
Let me scratch it for you. Okay, you got it fixed.
Good.
Now I'm covered with them.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
here we
grab
go.
a hand towel and more grapes for you.
Okay, we're out of grapes. We're flying without a net, so we're
Okay.
bring them out over here. Come here, piggy, piggy. And he eats grass. Come here, piggy, piggy. He's always angry when we start. But then he goes, come here. Come here, piggy, piggy. Come on the grass. All right, piggy. Come here, piggy, piggy.
Yes. Yep. Now he's like, oh, grass.
Okay.
And he must have little teeth. Like, they're going to grow in or something because he's just now able to
Chickens
chew
make
it.
a break for it.
So, can I ask you a question, Janine? Has that chicken had eggs yet?
I don't know.
So she laid an
lays
egg.
eggs.
She laid an egg in Sunshine's stall yesterday. But
She lays eggs, yes.
Oh, she does. Okay, because her favorite place to nest is right when you step out of Sunshine's stall, which is probably kind of a dangerous place.
She lives dangerously.
She does.
She's the one that gets loose every day. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to go grab my coffee.
Yeah.
So people enjoy the, I don't know.
Grazing pig. I could sit and watch him graze all day long, but I'm on vacation, so. And then there's Freedom Chicken. She just likes. She's the free spirit, but she was kind of nesting yesterday by Sunshine's stall, which is kind of dangerous. So she goes into that beautiful house that one of you guys bought, and they're both in that little house just at night because that free spirit chicken is still jumping over her apartment with Percy. They have a really nice apartment. I think Percy really likes his new apartment. So. And he still loves fingernails and toenails.
Oh, Piggy, Piggy, Piggy.
He's probably ready to do his little walk.
Yeah.
Which looks like you've... Oh, come on. Good boy.
All right, I'll take this. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh, loose pig. Loose pig. Where are you going? Go, Piggy. Go, Piggy. Go, Piggy.
All right. If I want to go on the walk.
We're just going to go around the house.
Oh, we'll go around the house.
Yeah, we'll go around the house. Let me just put this someplace where the donkey doesn't get it. Piggy, come on, Piggy.
And he really likes being around the farm. He likes to run back home.
Come on, Piggy. Yeah. Come on, Piggy, Dad, a good boy.
And the other day I had him in the front, and he heard Janine go out her back door, and he bolted. I've never seen him run so fast, and he tore around the corner, and he stopped dead to see Janine sitting in.
Oh, he's excited, little Piggy. So that's the progress on Piggy. We take him for longer walks. We're just showing you his progress.
Did you tell him about your fertilizer project?
Oh, yeah, this is my fertilizer project here. I'm layering all the manure from the stalls out here, and then I planted grass seed, and it's growing. So I did this little experiment in Ipswich, and I got good grass up. So I've now put in grass seed over the top. There's a few other pieces that I bring the horses in overnight, put them in the stall so that they manufacture my little factory.
It says slow connection. You haven't lost it, though. I know, that's weird.
We're by the...
Okay.
Don't worry. Oh, maybe Piggy would like to play in the mud over here. Come here, Piggy. Do you want to play in the mud? Oh, that's always fun. This is the water runoff. I have a sprinkler system that runs every night, and there's always wet right here. Oh, he doesn't want to play in it. All right, I'm going to let him go now. And,
okay.
He can just wander around. I'll give it... Oops, maybe he'll just play there. I'll give an update on what's happening.
Here, I'll give you the phone. I can take him if you want. Is that what you meant?
All right, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can hold on to Piggy. So, update on what's happening in the Goldie's farm world. Keep an eye on the pig here. We had a job every day this week. Tomorrow, I think they're in Aspen Hill in Haverhill, although we were just there in Aspen Hill. So tomorrow morning I'm going to give them a call and make sure that, they bring us out and they do the second floor one. I've asked them several times if we could just do it all in one trip. There's about 20 on each floor, so it's not overwhelming for the dogs. Little Piggy's getting his scratch. He likes that. He goes into a little piggy coma. And so there we go. And then we have Pruitt Health on Friday. I'm going to bring the dogs because last week we brought dogs, chickens. We brought dogs, pig, and and the donkey. That's right. So this week we're doing dogs because Michael, who's got Iris and Violet, will be heading back up north. So we're going to lose Iris and Violet starting, I believe, on Tuesday. I got to check that for sure. But we also got a call from another nursing home that would like us to go on Mondays. So I'm not here that much longer, but I am going to go on Mondays with Piggy and Wanda and Martin, the other dog, unless I can, Violet and Iris are available, then I'll go with them and give it a shot on Monday morning. There will be a new nursing home in Aiken. A couple other things that we had that were rather exciting is that I got a call from someone from Salem Hospital who's looking for us to bring dogs there on a regular basis for a couple hours and wander around. I got to follow up with Bella. I'm waiting to have the actual call with him, but for the more details. But he spoke with Judy. He called Judy, like us, to go to Salem Hospital with dogs and just wander around a couple days a week. And it would be something that he would want to, I believe, fund, because it's going to be several hours of a week. And I thought maybe that would be something that Bella would be interested in. We don't need to show up with the whole circus. He just wants someone to walk around with dogs and visit people that want to be visited and spread a little joy. And I can't think of a better person to do that other than Bella. So we're going to see what days Bella's available. I haven't talked to her about it yet, but what days Bella's available, and then fill in the other days, because he pretty much sounds like he wants us to try to do several days a week. So we're going to start with Bella, and then see if we can find other people that may be interested in fulfilling that need as well. And then there was something else in talk to him. Okay, so another woman I spoke to last week. On Friday, which is tomorrow, we have Rainbow. For some reason, she thought she was on the schedule for tomorrow, but at 2:00. But she's not. So I don't know why she thought she was on the schedule. So I talked to her, but she wanted to have the whole crew, including the pig. But we're still on the winter schedule till mid-April. So that's the small animals, indoor animals. So she's bumping her appointment out till May. But if you go and you look at the see, he gets mad and he spins in a circle, and it looks like Michael is just arriving home with his girls, and if you go on the schedule and you look forward into May and April, we're pretty full, which is a good problem to have. I really like to just do 4 days a week, but if we have to do 5, then we'll do 5. We've got enough people now that are following us, and with Judy and Elizabeth, and pretty soon I'll be back in Massachusetts, so we will have plenty of people to make sure that everybody that wants to be on the schedule gets time on the schedule. I've started to work on filling out some grants as well, and one of the grants that I'm working on is I don't know if you guys remember, but last fall we went to a nursing home in Boston, and it was like on the other side of Boston, so it took us a good hour to get there. We brought two cars, one pull it in the trailer. There's Michael and his we saw, it must have been 4 or 5 floors worth of people. They wanted us to come back, but it's just really hard to get there. And there's a grant for that type of program that I'm now working on for filling in, applying for some grants. And it's for a grant for projects for senior services inside of Boston. So I'm becoming a grant expert, which is really fun. And, well, not really fun, but it's good. It's good for Goldie's Farm as we expand. And so I've been working on that. And I think that's, we are still waiting on the Cummings grant. We're not going to know about the Cummings grant until June. So the last I knew, we had made it through the first round, and we had a 50% chance of getting the grant for the second round. So that was all really, there was close to 800 applicants. So making it to the second round is really quite an accomplishment for such a young nonprofit. So I was really proud that we made it that far, and thankful to Cloud/Linda for helping us get there. All of the numbers that we collect on after every visit is really important, and helps us be able to show the impact that we have. And as you guys are all very much aware, that every year we see between 7,500 people and 8,000 people in long-term care facilities. So that's nursing homes, and in total, that's the total number of people. And every time we go on a nursing home visit, we fill out an online form, and that goes to Cloud, and she keeps a master spreadsheet and is able to tell us. So, so that's all good. And some of the questions that I'm seeing right now. Will Betsy travel to Ipswich with you? No, she's flying back next Monday. Yeah. She's looking forward to trying to navigate the airfare. I mean, trying to, hopefully there'll be TSA agents that can check her in. So we watch the news. But the Augusta is a super small airport. So getting into the airport system and getting on a plane is not a big deal.
It's a crazy early flight.
It's a crazy early flight.
5 a.m. flight.
Yes, it's a 5 a.m. flight. So I'll be up at, and it's about 25 minutes from here. So we'll be leaving here, I don't even know when, really early. And then I get back and I'll take a quick nap, pack up the crew, and then go to our first visit with that new nursing home in Aiken. So that'll mean we have 3 visits next week. And then the following week, I'm going to be starting to pack up and get back to Massachusetts. The grants are tax-free. Everything with, we are a 501c3, so we don't pay taxes. And that means the donations that people give are also deductible for taxes. So yes, the answer is yes, they are tax-free. And the program that I'm going for in this Boston, it's due on the 31st. I don't know. It seems like it's a stretch because, I should be more hopeful because I never believed that we would get to the final round of the Cummings grant, but I'm pretty hopeful. But it's a $2,500 grant. I just know how difficult it is to get grants.
25,000.
Though that's for the Cummings, is 25,000. Yeah. But I just know how difficult it is to get to grants. But there's a few things that are in our favor. The most significant is the fact that we can tell you down to the day, the month, the year, and the location, how many times the community has benefited from what we do at Goldie's Farm. And it's enormous. If you look at our competition for grants, which, everybody's out there trying to do good things, but if you look at the competition and the number of people that benefit from your tax dollars when you buy a brick, that's 8,000 people got a smile on their face last year. Actually, no, last year it was 7,420 something, I believe, off the top of my head. The year before, in 2024, I can't even remember what day it is. Never mind what year it is. 2024. I know that number exactly because it was 7,999. It was like we should have walked across a parking lot and had someone pat a dog to get that up to 8,000. But yes, so people are now asking about these little waddly things that are hanging off of his chin. That's a breed thing. They call them lots of different things, including I see someone said waddles, toggles, and we saw some place we call them tassels. I first saw them, I thought they were testicles, but then the testicles came on the back end, so they're not testicles, but that's true to the breed. They're waddly things, and I guess they're fine. I have no idea what their purposes is. That's them. You can see them, and he loves Wanda. He's grazing right now. He's just checking to see if we have anything good. So they're trying to get a close up of that thingy right there. So let me go back and see if there's any more questions. The jolly things. Let's see. Where's Wanda? Wanda's right there. I gave an update on grants. Spreading the manure. I did that along the driveway, and since we have so much of it.
And manure's apparently really expensive now.
Yeah. So, and the other thing that we're starting to be, I'm really worried about too, speaking of expenses, is the cost of hay is, it's skyrocketing because, all this farm equipment, it runs on diesel. And so the price of hay is going way up. So next week, thank you for reminding me. I forgot to tell Elizabeth. I've been in contact with the hay guy, and he said he's about to the prices for the tariffs and the price of diesel is going to impact us on the next load, but to expect the load after that to be at least double what we're paying now. So I went ahead and ordered a little earlier than I had expected. I ordered a load of hay. So next Tuesday, in addition to having a job every day next week, we're also getting a load of hay that will go to Meredith, and then they move hay from Meredith over to Goldie's farm. It seems like a lot of expense to do that, but there she is, and so she wants her ball to bring hay to one place and then move it back and forth. But the cost of hay that we get from Canada is significantly less. We pay about $9 a bale now from the Canadian hay, versus if we were to go and buy that same hay from the local feed stores, we're paying $14 a bale. So it seems it's really good to buy in bulk in the hay world is really good. And he said that if we were to wait another couple months, that price is going to, he expects, and this is my hay guy from Canada, so I don't really know if, okay, where she goes, there's action, that to expect it to increase like crazy numbers. So yeah, don't forget to buy your bales of your bricks. As always, those it's really, I call it the house of cards, but the bricks are funding everything. We have we get so much done, and we rely so heavily on the board because we don't have, right now I'm starting to apply for grants, but most of the grants want to see a little bit of a couple years behind you. So we are now on year 3, which makes us much more viable to get grants. But up until this point, most of them have, how long have you been a 501c3? And we get washed away and kicked out of the grant process just because we're less than 2 years old. So now I feel that that's all coming together. And now that I've done, since I've been in South Carolina, I've been able to accomplish a bunch of things, including my mother's taxes. And I'm now feeling like I'm ready to start having grant writing as something that I start doing now, but continuing through the process. I paid to have to join Grant Watch, so I can see grants as they become available each month. And I'm starting to, I've watched a couple videos. I used to be involved in writing grants and teaching nonprofit. Look at Wanda. Wanda! She is such a bad dog. And poor Violet just ignores her. So I used to teach nonprofit management. So I do have some background, but AI is helping to get these underway. But hopefully I'll be successful, because you know what? Failure is not an option. So, all right, moving on. Let's see. Don't forget to buy your bricks, everyone. Yes. And it's getting to be the end of the month. So update on Carlene. I talked to her this morning. She's doing well, is my guess. Anything else to add, Betsy?
I don't think so. I just want to reiterate how amazing it is what you do.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I just want to reiterate how amazing little Piggy is.
Well, yes. But
Yeah.
no, just going
Wanda,
into the nursing home.
Wanda. She does that as,
amazing.
yeah, it is amazing. Because she's now part of the regular team to go into the nursing homes. And Betsy is so good at it, because she goes in there and smiles, and she takes her time in every room. And of course, this week I was going fast because there's only so much time that there's a lot of people that we need to see. And Angus is really good for about a half an hour, and then he starts to get, she's so focused. She starts shaking, the dog. And then he starts to get a little grumpy and pushy. So,
But Wanda's so good.
but Betsy was behind me with just Wanda, and
but it's just,
they were
it's
in there
so
for
great
quite a
to
bit
get to
longer.
meet the people
Yep.
and,
Yep.
really get to know them.
Do you want to talk about any of your experience this week? Did you meet anyone that was interesting?
I mean, it's just so great. Now I've
Or
been
memorable?
maybe 3 times to one of us each, 3 times
Yeah.
to both places.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know, you go in a room, there's usually 2 people in a room.
Yeah.
Usually the more outgoing one is in the front, and
Yeah.
then there's usually a bed in the back.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time that person is maybe more handicapped and usually asleep.
Yeah.
And the first time I was, you know, I kind of call, and now I just walk up, you know, and I say, hey, what's your name? Because everyone will usually answer their name.
Yeah.
But it's so neat because I think in your mind you think this person's tired and asleep and doesn't want to talk, and maybe they open their eyes and they see Wanda and ask a few questions, and you really make their day.
Yeah.
A lot of these people don't get visited.
Do you want to tell them, this is funny, what you told me about how Judy impacted your ability to do that.
Well, Judy has so much energy, and she loves old people. And I remember looking at Judy and being like, wow, I wish I could be that.
Yeah.
And like old people. But it's infectious.
Yeah.
It's really infectious.
And I think like your ability with your experience with people, Betsy's just generally pretty up.
Right, and you know, we did a lot of nursing home visits and that kind of thing, but it was always a one and done.
Yeah.
So this is my 3rd time at the place, so I'm remembering their names and they're remembering us, and they come to life.
Yeah.
Instead of being in the corner looking at the TV. So it's been so rewarding.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing. I'm so happy that everyone is supporting such a good mission.
Judy's really she's really remarkable because she's the one that trained me to be happy, but I think that here comes little Chicky over there. Betsy's up with people added the element is now I walk in and I'm like, what's your name? How are you today? And I think asking the person's name, because we don't normally go bed to bed. We usually go into an activity room, and this nursing home has really given us mostly bed to bed because people aren't mobile, and it really like going in there and saying hello, and then looking for the person in the back bed and things like that makes a huge difference to them.
And it's such a broad group. There's a woman our age who has Parkinson's.
Oh.
And she's bedridden.
Yeah.
And, you know, her days are long. So
if you think about it, like we go there on Tuesday, and it's now Wednesday, and probably she hasn't seen anybody else other than the care providers.
No.
People just don't get visitors, so I feel like what we do is really...
It's really such a great mission.
Yeah. And Piggy is just... See, this is...
All right, he's done.
Okay, he's done. Yeah, Piggy's having his moment. Can you just let him go?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just, he's after the donkey food.
Oh.
The donkey food. But he can eat Chester's food.
All right, let's see where he wants to go. Okay, let's see where he's going to go. Oh, he's going right in there. And I used to worry, I don't let him in with the horses, but I used to worry, oh, he's going right, oh, there he goes, right over.
Angus thinks he's a place right.
Yeah. I used to worry that Angus was going to go after him, but he doesn't seem to.
All right, now he's happy because he can eat.
He goes in there and he's looking for little
stray
pieces of grain.
Because he doesn't like the pig treats.
Yeah, we have a very picky, spoiled pig. I think that's a whole nother problem. But the pig, when he gets up to Massachusetts, Percy Pig will be going out with the ducks in the duck pond. He'll come in at night, and he'll be out in the duck pond during the day, so he can go and play in the water and terrorize the ducks. And he can wander around. We're going to have to make sure that Larky doesn't eat him. But he has no fear of dogs at all, so I think that will, Larky likes something that's going to run away, and he likes the thrill of the chase. He's not going to get this from this pig, because the pig identifies as a dog. So we will make sure that Larky doesn't eat him. It's always been my goal. Here he comes. Hey, Piggy. Hey, Piggy, what are you doing? Oh, he's very busy today. Where are you going? Do you want to come out here? Yes, he does. Come on, Piggy. Come on. See, he likes to go with me, but he doesn't want to be on a leash. He is beyond. If you don't put him on a leash, he's fine. He'll just follow you. If you put him on a leash, he's very opinionated. Oh. He's peeing. Yeah, so it's been great entertaining having a pig. But I think he's also going to be good for everybody. So for now, that's the last animal that we're going to be bringing in. We're trying to, Elizabeth may have mentioned this, but we're trying to streamline the process so the animals that we have at Goldie's Farm all are part of the program. There's no more stragglers. So we can really stay focused on getting these guys the attention and the care that they need, because what Elizabeth has learned, now he's going in with yeah, I wouldn't go in with him. Although Angus really doesn't hurt him, but I've been very worried about that. But I don't let him in with the big horses, even though he has gotten in with the big horses. There he goes. He's off. They don't seem to hurt him. I don't like it. It makes me nervous. Because the other day, he got in, like, I tell him, don't go in there. And I'm watching him, and he's so fast, and he seems to only want to go the places that will kill him. So he goes in, come on this way. He goes in with Sunshine when I'm not looking. And I turn around. I'm like, where's the pig? I go running over to find Sunshine. And he is playing with Sunshine's tail. That's probably not a good thing, but Sunshine didn't seem to want to kill him. And I was horrified, because that's dangerous. Okay. Now he's walking here. Let's see if he'll come out to the front yard. Come on, piggy, piggy. Come on, piggy, piggy. Here he comes. Go see if he's going to graze. Come on, piggy, piggy. Now maybe he'll graze by himself. No, eat your grass. Grass right there. Eat the grass. Okay. So yeah, slow life on the farm. So we're trying to not have as many animals next winter as we did this winter. So that's the lesson that we've learned. It was a really, really rough winter. And I say that, he's going to go right into the apartment. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, no, not my coffee. No. Okay, I lost my coffee. But he's going to go in there. There's the dog.
He's drinking it. Oh, hi, Piggy. Did you come? You want some grapes? Come here.
This is the apartment.
Percy. You can't have all of it.
Not what he thinks. Did you ride today? Or did you have your schooling show?
No, that's tomorrow.
Okay.
So I did a little dressage and
All right, well, I'll just leave you with the pig today. You're going to come home and he's going to be on the couch. All right, come on, Piggy. Piggy.
Come on, Bruce. Come on.
Yeah, around here you got to keep the doors shut.
Come on. Good boy. Yeah, come on. That's a good boy. Come on, one more. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, getting so big. Getting so big, dear sir.
So there you have it.
One more.
All right. So I think that's probably good for mail call. Any last questions that we have? Let's see. Looking here, the tassels, we already talked about that, going down to the very end. Make sure we have a great night, everyone. Do you have someone to continue? I'm still working on finding someone to continue. The person that I had lined up is probably not going to work. So I'm continuing. I actually was thinking about putting a post on Facebook to see if I could find someone who... there's so many people that stay down here year round and have dogs. I still have 3 weeks to pull this off, so that will be my focus, especially now since I added another nursing home to our schedule. I still have a couple weeks. So, and no, this is not Fred. This is Michael. This is Fred's husband. Fred will be here on Friday. Thursday.
I think tomorrow.
Wow. So how long is when you? If you don't feed him, he bites you a little bit. How long is when you guys go actually getting in the car to drive back?
Probably Easter weekend.
Okay, so the weekend after.
Yeah, he'll be for like a week.
Oh, excellent. So, because my next question is, can I use the dogs? Because we have a new nursing home next week.
Absolutely.
So we need the dogs for Friday and for...
Did you notice that I started trimming up her... All right.
It's like dance.
You can have all of them.
He's like, dance.
You can have all of them. Her mohawk.
Oh.
It's getting a little more refined, so I was going to go get the dye. Do you have any food coloring? I could just use food coloring. You're such a baker.
Why would I have food coloring? The only reason I would have food coloring is if I was dyeing some animal, not because I was baking cupcakes.
Fair.
You know that.
Fair.
Yeah. Ask me if I have wine. The answer is yes.
Hey, you know what? Did you see the baby lambs down the street? You need a baby lamb.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. You need a baby lamb. Yeah. So that's okay. So that's good news. We'd have that's a lot of grapes for one sitting there, buddy. You're too fat for all that. No, you're too fat. We have to savor grapes. Oops, nope, out of my coffee. Jesus. We got to save our grapes. They're expensive. Oops, he has pig food. Come on, Percy. Here, put those someplace so we can. We have to.
For later.
We have to reserve them because that's the only. We only have a small number of grapes left. We just bought grapes for him, and that's the only way you can get a harness on him without breaking your eardrums.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grapes. The power of the grapes.
Yeah. So
Boy.
now he's figured out where you live. Yeah, like if I leave my door open, he will just come right in.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. It's great progress for the pig.
He's a good boy.
Did you see the new gate that I got? So the guys are hopefully coming tomorrow to hang that. Iris lost.
That's it.
That's
all you get.
Violet.
Bugger off.
So,
Bugger off.
yeah. Well, it's a exciting Wednesday evening here on the farm. And I think that's all for one day. So we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Thank you again for everyone who reminded me that I've got to guard my coffee while I hit the finish button. Yeah, thank you for everyone that reminded me today is Wednesday. So we will just keep up the antics around here. Hopefully we're going to have him trained with some tricks for next week. I think the pig's favorite person is actually Michael. They do this a lot. Here he comes. He just loves to be scratched too. All right, that's enough for one night. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for joining us. Bye.